Hi counselors, this is part 2 of your back to school series. Our agenda in part 2 is the daily report, suicide prevention and intervention programs, Navigants, and the updated ASCA model. Up first is the daily report. We want you to be aware that the daily reports are in the process of being updated. This is so that they are easier to use, and hopefully we'll see an increase in use on your end. We had an amazing team come in over the summer to really assess what's on the daily report and also the layout of the daily report. So we encourage you to at least take a look at them and see if that's something that you want to use. They are a great advocacy tool. And remember, your administrators can always request this information. So if you are not using the daily report, you need to be keeping track of your time in some way so that you are accountable. Our suicide updates, of course, there is the protocol. It has not changed from last year. It is available in the OneNote. The safety and reentry plans have not changed from last year. They are also available in the OneNote. These will all be discussed in detail at the mandatory August 16th meeting. Again, that is required for all school counselors. We do have a few new items with regard to suicide programs. So on the prevention side, elementary schools have all received the Julia Cook book that's titled Flicker. So we're hoping that you'll be utilizing this with your 4th and 5th grade classes. You can always use it with your younger grades, but definitely with your 4th and 5th grade classes. You may also be using some other programs, and that's great, but definitely utilizing that as well, which is why we provided it for you. For middle school and high school, you each need to be implementing either signs of suicide or sources of strength. And that is going to be reported to the district at the end of the year, how you are utilizing those programs and how they are being implemented. So that's critical that you have some kind of prevention program this year. We are going to continue our intervention program of ASSIST. I'm thrilled to say that we have trained 150 support staff members this past year. We will continue those 2-day trainings throughout the fall and the spring. So if you're interested in becoming ASSIST trained, watch for the opportunity to sign up for those trainings as well. We are transitioning over to Navigants this upcoming year. The trainings are in August for middle and high school. Please, please, please be sure that you have that on your calendar. It is on the Master School Counseling calendar, so it needs to be on your calendar as well. All of the Bridge Law requirements are going to be completed through Navigants, and there are tons of additional resources as well. So we're hoping that you're going to use this not as a one-stop shop, but something that you can use as career lessons throughout the year, as well as other opportunities. There are social and emotional learning components. The scope and sequence is wonderful. So we're really hoping, both middle and high school counselors, that you're going to utilize this program not just for your Bridge Law, but for all kinds of resources. There is a new or updated ASCA model that came out this summer. So we're going to be doing some new delivery on this. It's going to be critical that you and your teams come to the comprehensive model training for this new information and the data and assessment trainings this year to get this new information. There are some major changes, especially if you're thinking about ramp in the future or re-ramping. This is going to be really critical. You can see just the diamond has changed. There's clearly a new book that's out. So this is just a little snapshot, but there are definitely some changes that we need to be aware of in our language and how we are implementing the updated ASCA model as well. So that's it for this quick series. I'm trying to keep them really brief for you guys, and let's make sure that we sign off on each one. Thanks so much.